Welcome back. We're now joined with Larry Cordaro, LSUA men's basketball coach, and a LSUA basketball player, Andre Gonzaque, and they're here to talk about the second annual LSU 5K run and fun.
So yeah, we got a fun run as well. And before we get started, I always love the phrase "fun run." Some people think running is so fun, and other people are like, "Oh man, I got to run today." But it sounds like it's going to be a great event, so let's get right into it.
It is. This is our second annual LSUA 5K for the men's basketball team. We put it on last year, had an excellent turnout, and we're looking forward to putting it on next Saturday, September 24th, on the beautiful campus of LSUA. The course is real creative. We've got lots of volunteers and water and prizes, and it's all set up to be a phenomenal event.
And Andre, I know that part of the fun also is running with some of the star athletes over there as well. Are you planning on running the course?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay,
definitely.
So can you give us like a heads up on what the course is like? I know we said it's a really fun course. Kind of walk us through the details.
Well, we're going to start registering runners at 8:30 in the morning. Race will actually begin at 9 a.m. And it's a 3.1 mile run. Had an email this morning from some lady who was interested in walking the race. We have walkers, we have runners, we have young boys and girls that participate in the 5K or the 1 mile fun run, which will start shortly after. So it's about an hour-long event. Hopefully the weather will be just perfect, sunny and nice and cool. But the neat attraction is the student athletes to come out and run with the generals, get to interact with them up close and personal. It's not like they're warming up before the game and you can't go up and talk with them. Here's your opportunity to come meet the Generals basketball team.
Now, is there a winner by the name of Atkins that stole the race last year, so he's the man to beat?
How'd you know? He is, like a 17-minute 5K time.
That's crazy.
I'm going to challenge our players.
Can you do it?
I will definitely try.
Oh, definitely try. But tell us walk us through the course. Where will it be? Is it throughout the campus?
It is. It really touches every bit of the campus. It's probably a little bit too winding, but we've got players that are so-called claim injured that day, to where they need to be pointers and directors and encouragers.
But they're going to be participating.
We'll have some people along the course to make sure that everyone runs the right direction and gets back to the finish line, which is actually the start line. So we put a lot of time and thought into this event. I'm a runner myself. I was able to run a marathon, one and done, and so I want to continue to keep our players in shape, get the community out to LSUA and do some different type things other than just basketball, but to come be a part of a 5K. Get a t-shirt. You can also register online at lsua5k.com, or the day of the race you can walk up and register.
Well, Andre, what's the favorite part of the race for you?
The finishing part.
No, fairness.
No, the favorite part is whenever you get to compete against everybody out there. I mean, that's all we do is compete as student athletes. So that's just fun for us, and seeing everybody else in the community come out and being able to run alongside of us. It's a lot of fun. So that's my favorite part.
And this is your third year's basketball player, correct?
That's correct.
Good deal.
Now, Larry, I want to take you back for a second to something you said earlier, where the real important part of this race is just running with the student athletes. And I know you're the type of guy that's not going to take the credit for it. But since you've been at LSUA, we've seen this massive increase in the amount of student player to fan interaction. So that's just an incredible thing to have over at LSUA.
Well, we try to do our part, and a lot of the credit goes to our student athletes. They deserve it. They're the ones that are putting in the study hall hours, the long practices, being eager to participate in events like this. And I'm just happy to be a part of it, and hopefully this season is another successful one coming up. It's a fresh season in the sense that we've got a lot of underclassmen, and so we're practicing as we speak every day to get the generals ready for November, which will be here before we know it.
Thank you so much, Larry and Andre, for being here with us today, guys. We have that information on your screen. It's set for Saturday, September 24th, and we'll see you out there at LSUA. More Good Day Sandlot coming up after this.